Okay, so this is my presentation. My name is Akonjib Cherry, level 2, semester 1. So I'll be presenting on my technical presentation. So it's basically about password security, like many people in an organization use wrong. Like they don't use strong password, they use weak password. And with this can lead to attacks, many different types of attacks. For example, brute force attacks. So these are problem statement password security. We have weak password policies. We also have lack of multi-factor authentication. Lack of multi-factor authentication here is whereby users of the organization uses just one password rather than using two or more. They only use one. Like it only requires one password for you to identify or log in into an account. Whereas using multi-factor authentication reduces the potential of damaging or entering a system. So lack of multi-factor integration here is just having one layer of security, maybe just password. Inadequate user education. Most of the users lack the information about security practices, so they need to be trained. Going to our next slide. Our proposed solution or my proposed solution overview. First, we have enhanced password policies. So we need to come up with password policies that are going to enable our security to be strengthened. Secondly, we need to integrate multi-factor authentication. Like I was saying, multi-factor authentication will permit two or more identification processes. For example, if you want to log into an account, you will not just log in maybe with a password. You can use fingerprint also. So that's like two-layer security against unauthorized access. Thirdly, we have a password manager. This password manager will enable us to be able to save our passwords in an encrypted format. That is, it cannot be viewed by anyone except they have the code required to view it. Also, this password manager, it can be able to generate passwords. For example, you want to create an account and you don't have a password in mind. This password manager will permit you to be able to generate a password and save that password in a password manager. Fourth, conduct regular password audit. So here, just conduct regular password means keep like ensuring that don't use one password for many accounts, stuffs like that, and many other. Lastly, user training. We need to train the users about security so that they understand more why security is important and why you don't have to joke with passwords, because passwords are very important. They sense that using a weak password can um, opens the gap for penetrators to be able to access your system and cause damage to your important documents, files, data, etc. Next, we have training users. Allocate these are for resource. We need money or to be able to, like, user education is vital to ensure employees understand. So for training users, we need to bring people or staffs, paid staffs that will be able to train these users of this organization. Also, hardware software budgeting. Allocate funds for the MFA tool, that is this, the two-layer security and password manager software to enhance security practice. All that requires money to robust deployment justification requires money. Engage IT staff for implementation of security measures and trainers for user. I think it's quite easy for you guys to understand. Now moving to the next point. Expected benefits. So our security here is going to increase eventually. It's because by enhancing stronger password multi-factor authentication is going to reduce the unauthorized access risks. Also, we have increased awareness. So as we are going to put the training program for the users, is going to increase the awareness on security and encourage vigilance against threats. So we have reduced incident and anticipated reduction in security incident by up to 40% based on established industry benchmark. Increased compliance, enhanced adherence to security standard minimizes the risk of non-compliance penalties. Aligning with industry standard boosts overall security posture and remember. So we need to align also with the industry standards. It's going to boost overall security posture. Going to the next slide. So implementation. So this is how it's going to be carried out. So by estimation for the first week and second week, we're going to research password manager tools and policies that are going to be deployed and used by the system. Secondly, we develop MF and test the MFA system, that is the two-layer security multi-factor authentication system, to ensure that there are two-layer securities. And last, we deploy password managers and user training in week 5 and 6. Going to the next slide. Okay, according to our case study, there's going to be this 40% implementation of improved password policies and MFA resulted in a 40% decrease in security breaches within the first 6 months, showcasing the effectiveness of these strategies. So after implementing this was this is the estimated outcome. Security achieved a 100% company-wide adoption of a secure password manager, enhancing password management and security across the organization. 5 extensive training sessions were conducted, ensuring that employees practice better password habits, further reducing vulnerabilities. Periodic audits are conducted biannually to evaluate compliance with security policies and effectiveness. Very important. Doing major enhancements were made to password policies, including increased complexity mandatory update, user training. That is all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening.